and I'm in Beyond All Reason, which is Slew's all-female a cappella group, and I'm gonna be getting ready for our spring concert today with you guys. So I already did my hair, as you can see. I always do it with a flat iron, and I just like curl it outwards, and I just like love the look that it creates. I feel very 70s, but I'm gonna be doing my makeup with you guys. So obviously we want to start out with a base. My holy grail skin product, which I've like tried to convert a bunch of people on, is vitamin E oil, and I just got a new one today. I've never tried it before, but we'll see if it works out. But I like to pair it with this tea tree and vitamin E relief cream, which is like, it works as a really good base under makeup in my opinion. So I just take oil on a clean face. Oh, this one smells like almonds. And I just find that it like provides like a really fresh, like, especially because I have dry skin, it gives me like a really good base. So I'm gonna put on the cream now on top of the vitamin E oil. Alright, so now I move on to the base. I try to be like super minimal with it. I usually don't use anything other than concealer on the skin part. And I try to just highlight the areas that need to be highlighted. So I use the Instant Age Rewind. Oh my goodness, my hands are oily from the vitamin E oil. But yeah, I use the Instant Age Rewind. Everything is slippery. And I've kind of transitioned from using a beauty blender to just my fingers, because my beauty blender, it just got so disgusting. And I honestly find that like with my finger it applies a lot more seamlessly, and I don't have to worry about making sure that it's clean all the time. So that's what I've been using recently. But with this concealer, I usually just put it on the inner corners of my eyes. Let's see. I do it on the outside edge, kind of following the line that my lash line gives. And then I put it on the outside of my nose, and my chin, and any areas where I kind of want to like even out the color. Or like any spot correcting. And I used to contour my nose a little bit more. I don't really know. Usually I just use my pinky and I draw as thin of a line as I can down my nose, and then a little dot at the tip. I don't really think it does anything, but just what I do. Yeah. And then we just, I just blend out with my finger. Not have added a little too much oil on my face, but we'll do that. So once I'm done with the base, I move on to my favorite part, which is blush. So I love me like a good peachy blush tone, and something I use like all of the summer because I just like a more dewy look is this All Aglow Burt's Bees Lipid Cheek Stick. I will say it's much better for the summer. It's a lot more practical because it really doesn't stay on that much. And I find that it works better on like skin rather than like skin with makeup on it, because it tends to like come off kind of easily unless you set it with something. So right now I'm just gonna like, I just really like the color of it, so I'm gonna put it on my cheeks and then I'm gonna set it down with another blush and highlighter, and usually it stays in place a lot better when I do that. And I'm running out of it, so that's why I'm using my fingers instead of like putting it directly on my face. But I usually like to like do the outsides of my cheeks, and then I hit my nose with it a little bit, just to look a little sun-kissed. Alrighty, I'll just get my nose. Sometimes it looks a little funny, so I like to blend it out like over the sides, so that's a little bit more natural looking. You just see how that like, it gives me a lot of dewy glowiness, so that's why I like it a lot. But we're gonna set that down a little bit more with my other another product that I love. I've had this for years, which I don't know if this is very good for you, but it's the Ava Gutowski Mermaid Glow X ColourPop Collab Blush Palette. And I just like love this shade so much for blush. And the highlight, it looks so gross, but the highlight like complements it so nicely. I always overdo my blush. I've gotten better at it, but it's just my favorite part of makeup. So I'm usually not too concerned if I overdo it or not, because I just think it looks so beautiful. Okay. And it's perfect for the spring and the summer, just because it gives you like a little bit more of a glow. Alright. That's a lot, but I like how it looks. I'm gonna put more on. Lately I've been using lipstick, like liquid lipstick, or you could probably even use like regular lipstick. But I don't know, I just like love like cream and liquid blushes rather than powder blushes, but I just love the color of this too. So this has been my tried and true for years. You can see I hit pan on this side. But with the same brush, or actually with my finger, I'm gonna go into the highlighter. I'm gonna like buff it out my hand a little bit to dull it. And I'm just gonna like tap it in. Let me see if I can catch the light here. I don't know if I can. It's nothing too crazy. I'm not a huge fan of like crazy highlight, but I do like a little bit of glow. So you can see, it's just so pretty. I like how golden it is. And then I'll probably just take like a tiny bit on my nose and on the inner corners of my eyes. I love like a natural like glow in the corner. If you make sure to, like, I have warmer toned skin, so I love using this gold highlighter in there because it looks a lot more natural. But like if you had more cool toned skin, you use like more of a silvery and just like buffed it out in the inner corners of your eyes, it would look so pretty. I just love how it looks. Now we're moving on to the eyes, and this is my second favorite part because I do this all the time. Like even if I'm not wearing makeup, I just do this one trick and I just feel like I have like a lot more confident. But I'm using the Tartelette in Bloom palette that I've also had since like freshman year of high school. And I'm gonna dip into this color, this one, and this one. I'm gonna mix those. And let's see if I can do this with showing the camera. But I'm just gonna accentuate like the outer corner of my eye with this angled brush. I don't know how well. See, you can't really tell, but for some reason, for me, like I just love the way it looks. I just add like a tiny baby wing that I'm gonna blend out. And I kind of, this one's a little bit above my natural lash line, but you can follow your natural lash line too, and I think it looks so pretty. But yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, my roommate is in the background, but no, it's okay. She's getting ready for an event too, so it's exciting. But yeah, I always do the right side better than the left side. It's just how it is. But I try to blend it out as much as I can. That's usually as far as I go for eye makeup. But since we're gonna be on the stage, I'm gonna try to make it a little bit darker than I usually would. I'm so excited about this concert. Our theme is Bar's Anatomy, and we did like a medical drama video to play for the audience before the concert starts, and it's gonna be so, it's really, I don't know if the audience will think it's funny, but I think it's hilarious. So I'm really excited about that. But yeah, okay. So now that I'm done with the top lash line pretty much, I'm gonna blend it out a little bit more. I'm probably gonna hit just like the outer corner of my lower lash line. I just think it creates such a beautiful shape around the eye. Just kind of get like the outer third of your lower lash line. And I typically just use whatever's left on the brush because I want it to look natural. I just do like the outer portion of the eye, and it just creates such a nice, beautiful shape. I might actually add more. I'll take this lighter transition shade instead of the darker shade just to blend it out a little bit. And there we have it. Now we're just gonna move on to mascara. This is my favorite. It's the L'Oreal Telescopic. I think it was pretty popular on TikTok for a while, but I absolutely love it. Mine is a little old, so I don't know performance-wise how good it's gonna be, but oh well. The great debate is whether or not I add it to my lower lash line. I guess I will. Again, I'll just like try to concentrate most of the mascara on my outer corner. And there you go. The last thing I usually do, I'm not a huge lipstick person, but lately I've been getting into like darkening the lips a little bit. So usually what I do is I'll put some sort of base down. So I'm just gonna use this chapstick that I have just as a little base. And then I'm gonna use just a little bit of this liquid lipstick, and I'm just gonna blend it out around my mouth, obviously. Probably could, I don't think I need more. And then usually what I do is like I pat it down with a paper towel or something and the color stays, but I think for now I just want to add a gloss over it. This is the e.l.f. Mint Melt, and I love it. It's a plumping lip gloss. Oh no, I shouldn't have done that. It got the lipstick color transferred onto it. And that's the look. I'm gonna put on some jewelry. I will show you what I'm gonna wear just because the way our concert works is we go on stage wearing whatever we were wearing in the video we recorded at the beginning, so I won't be wearing like my concert attire just yet. But I'll show it to you, and I'll show you the jewelry that I choose. But I'll be right back. Hi everyone, I'm back. This is the jewelry that I decided to wear. My earrings are these little sun drop earrings that I got in Florida. They remind me of Tangled, which is why I really like them. And then I also think they're pretty springy, and it's our spring concert, so why not? Then for my necklaces, I layered the this pearl choker that I was wearing earlier with this golden, I don't know if it's a chain or not, it's just this golden necklace. And then I have this gold bracelet that my boyfriend got for me, so really cute. And then I'm going to show you my dress. I'm just going to scooch you over. It's my Easter dress from this year. I love it so much. It's got the little like cowl neck right here. And then if you turn around, it's not tied, but it's so cute because you can make it into a little bow in the back. And it's adorable. And then I'll just be wearing these white high top platform sneakers with it. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you guys at the concert.